My name is Solomon Bob from Rivers State. First, I would like to commend the wisdom of leadership to have brought this session about since yesterday. This is about the first time in this 10th assembly I'm seeing such a robust discussion on any issue on this floor. And like I said yesterday, after we closed, I was talking to the Speaker and the Deputy that we should do more of this. What we are doing here today resonates very well with the general public. We've got a lot of commendation from yesterday to today. Now, regarding the issue at hand, I will take it up from where Gary Way stopped. There is scarcely anything that will be said now that will be new. What has happened in this country?
Honorable Gaza, your constituents want to see you contributing, so sit down, your time is coming.
What has happened in this country is an abject lack of courage. Every president since 1999 till today has demonstrated an embarrassing lack of courage to deal with an issue that has festered. We are appeasing terrorists. We are placating them. They are engaged in negotiation. You can't appease your way out of terrorism. Even here in this house, members come here and speak. They deliberately mischaracterize very serious, violent crimes and call them banditry. Yes, two things can be true at the same time. You can have banditry, you cannot have terrorism. Terrorism is the most dangerous of the violent crimes we face in this country today. We have laws dealing with terrorism. We have laws dealing with kidnapping, with various stiff penalties. No one has been taken in. Just yesterday, we were told about, or this morning, as day broke, we were told about the rescue of some schoolgirls who were kidnapped in Kebbi. No one has been taken in for any kind of punishment. I can only surmise that the government negotiated. This is not how to run a country. They will come back. It's like a blackmailer. You pay money, they will come back for more. The government must up its game. You know, we fear to deal with issues in this country. Like Winston Churchill once said, when we face our fears, we gain strength, we gain courage, and we gain confidence in the doing. Yesterday, I listened to you, Mr. Speaker, when you made your presentation, you're talking about, we have weak institutions. Yes. But I will go further than that. We have weak people in those institutions. Merely having institutions and books are not enough. You need to have persons who have courage and conviction to do the right thing. Institutions could be books, could be these physical buildings that house places where action can be taken. But the most fundamental of those, the elements that can make the place work, are the human beings. The human beings are lacking in the will, in the courage, in the conviction. Nothing can happen. So it's about time we did the right thing. What's the right thing? The executive must ensure that, one, there is no iota of negotiation with those engaged in terrorism, kidnapping, and other violent crimes. Secondly, they must stop the policy of appeasement. We hear people come out publicly and say, don't touch terrorists. Don't touch them. They are our children. Don't touch them. In fact, one of them went as far as saying, budget for them. In what country? What the hell is this? Voted for them, as recently happened. So we can't allow this sort of behavior to continue in this country. Government must live up to its responsibility. Go after terrorists, go after kidnappers, go after any kind of violent criminals. What we have in my area, South, it's peculiar to us. We don't have anything near what we are witnessing in North Central, North East, and the rest of them. And Northwest, no. We have.
Okay, your time is up.
All right. Thank you, honorable colleagues. Thank you. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Can I sit down?
Yeah, just 1 minute so they can round up.
All right. Well, so in the South, we don't have anything near what we are seeing in Northwest, Northeast, North Central. But we have our own, peculiar incidents of criminality. These are, of course, no society is entirely, totally crime-free. To that extent, we have, we deal with issues of criminality, but not anywhere near what we are facing. And this
Honorable Judge, get ready.
Is capable of bringing this country down. So that is why we're all concerned. We share your concern. But in expressing your concern, don't mischaracterize. When you see criminality, call it by its name. Yesterday, I was talking about calling a spade a spade. Don't call terrorism banditry. No. So I want to thank all of you for this small moment I've got.
Thank you. Thank you. We have succeeded in going through all the regions, the leaders.
South Federal Constituency. Mr. Speaker, I am Anungba man from Abia State. I rise this morning with heavy heart. Our nation is bleeding once again. Our people are waking up daily in fears to displacement and to painful question, who will protect us? In the past weeks alone, the security landscape has collapsed in ways that no responsible legislature can ignore. Only days ago, over 200 school children and their teachers were abducted in Niger State. One of the largest school kidnappings in recent years. In Kebbi State, 25 school children were taken from their dormitory in the night. In Kwara State, government invaded a church service and murdered worshippers and abducted dozens. In Zamfara State, in Kaduna Plateau, parts of Benue communities are being raided, families shattered, and farmers driven off their land. These are not isolated tragedies. They are evidence of national security system that is overstretched, under-coordinated, and unable at this moment to protect the lives and properties of the Nigerian people. Mr. Speaker, it is the duty of any government, no matter its party, ideology, or promises, to secure its citizens. Where that duty fails, the nation must speak honestly. It is a degradation of state capacity. It is a growing confidence of armed groups, terrorists, insurgents, bandits, and economic militants who now operate with boldness that should alarm everybody. Honorable colleagues, while our people suffer, the world is watching. In recent days, the United States President Donald Trump and several American officials and institutions have expressed concern about the deteriorating situation in Nigeria. Other partners have also raised their voices. One may think of these expressions, they show one thing clearly, that the world recognizes that Nigerians are in danger. And the international community is worried about our stability. For this, we acknowledge and appreciate their concern. It is not a sign of weakness to admit when help is needed. It is a sign of responsibility. Mr. Speaker, let me be clear. Nigeria is a sovereign nation, but sovereignty is not strengthened by silence in the face of failure. Sovereignty is strengthened when institutions rise, when parliament demands accountability, and when the nation chooses partnership that enhances capacity to protect our people. Therefore, this honorable House must take the position that, one, we cannot continue to lose our children to kidnappers. We cannot continue to bury our citizens in mass graves. We cannot continue to pretend that the current security architecture is working. Where genuine international assistance is offered, whether through intelligence, technology, training, surveillance support, or humanitarian intervention,
Honorable Ginger.
Nigeria should responsibly, transparently consider it. Mr. Speaker, I'm rounding up now. Honorable members, we have reached a point where doing nothing is dangerous, but admitting our limitations is patriotic. If our friends expresses willingness to support us
Honorable Ginger, 15 more seconds, 15 more seconds.
Strengthening our forces, improving our intelligence system, and rebuilding our security capacity, we have no choice but to consider that support in the interests of the Nigerian people, subject to our laws and oversight.
All right,
Mr. Speaker, I hereby submit. Thank you.
Thank you very much.